Welcome back, guys. So right now we've created a blank website and now we can start creating our website. As you could see, the current website is looking like this. This is what it is looking like with the help of themes and all that. So we have a default theme, but that will not be the case. As you could see, this is a blank website. We have a default theme which is 2025. Just leave all that. We're going to talk about all this in details. So right now, what I want to do now, I want to create a couple of pages. I want to create a few pages. So I'm going to come to pages, and here in pages I have a default page which I would leave. And right now what I want to do is to add a new page. So I'll create pages. So what I'll do is I'll create about 3 pages. I'll create about 3 pages, and those pages we're going to build on them. So what I want to do now is I'll create a home page, I'll create an about us page, and I'll create a blog page. So those are the 3 pages I'll create. So I'll just add new page. So having to add a new page, I'm just going to add my home, and I'm going to just say just take this out. You don't need to choose a pattern. You can actually use this to build your website by choosing patterns, and you're going to build something good with this. But we are not doing that. You see your business homepage, so you could choose any of these patterns if you feel like using these patterns to build your website. So for instance, you can just say you're choosing something like this, and you have just something like this, which is not looking bad itself. So we can just name this page, we can give it a name, and this one will be the home page, of course. So I'll give this an home page name, and that will be our home page. So what you will do now is just to publish it, just publish it as a page. So it's as simple as that. So I'm going to publish it as a page. We are just creating pages for our navigation, which we're going to talk about building like 3 pages. And right now I've built the first page, which is home. I've created the first page, which is the home page. Then I'll create the next page. The next page will be a post page, which will be a blog. So I'm going to name it blog. So you could look for patterns that suits like blog here. Though we are going to erase all this, so we could just say blog, and let's choose something that looks like a blog for you. So here we're going to see what we have here. So we have this, so let's just choose something like this for a blog. So you could easily edit this for yourself, but we are not doing any of that. I'm just choosing a pattern. So I'm going to say blog. So this will be a blog, and that's the name of the page. So I'm going to publish that. So just create pages, just publish them, create pages. Click on create and create these pages. So I'm going to create the last page, which is the about us page. So I'm going to create about us. So you could choose any of the patterns here. As you could see, there are a lot of patterns here, so you could choose those patterns actually for your about us. So let me just choose this. Let me choose that. These are another pattern that can be edited, but just leave all these. Like I said, they're just basic things. So this will be about us, which we are going to remove. So I'm going to publish this. So that way I'll be able to publish the 3 pages we'll be building on. So basically these are our web pages, and we're going to build on them. So that's how to create web pages, and pages are the websites you see out there. It's just linking one page to another page. That's what websites are. So now we've created like 3 pages ourselves, and this is the home page, the blog page, and the about us page. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we get to build more on this. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.